Hey everybody, it's Mike Weller from the Weller Group, Keller Williams Realty in Yorba Linda. We are here with our monthly Yorba Linda market update, November 2020. We're looking back at the last 3 months, August, September, October of 2020. It has been a very hot, very strong seller's market. Activity's tailed off a little bit the past 2 or 3 weeks or so. Still way ahead of where it would normally be for this time of year, but it has dropped off the past few weeks compared to what it looked like back in this, the early part of this 3 month period, certainly August, even September and early October. But so every month I bring you these stats, and I've broken Yorba Linda down into 4 categories: condos and townhomes, and then entry level single family homes, which we cut off at 800,000, the mid-level, the mid-price range 800 to 1.4, and then luxury 1.4 and above. And many times I have spoken about the need coming to adjust those numbers, and we're definitely going to have to do it. This is going to be the last month we look at these numbers in these categories. I'm going to make some adjustments going forward here. And just to explain why, I mean, we've had over the past even 3 months, and certainly over the last year, we have had so many homes in one of these price categories jump up into the next price category. So it kind of skews the numbers a little bit for that particular price category. So I just want to kind of give you an example. So on the average home price in Yorba Linda is up 10% year over year. 923 to 10 to 1,026, 1.026. The median is up 9.6%, 805 to 890. So, but yet in the single family homes under 800,000, numbers are pretty flat. The average is up 0.4%, the median's up by 2%. In the mid category, 800 to 1.4, the median is actually down. It's down 5.8%. Last year it was 1,040, 1.04, and now it's 983, and that's because all of those homes that a year ago were 750, 775. Now they jumped up over 800. They're selling for 810, 825, 830, and there's so much more activity in that range, in the low end of that range, and just above 800. So, long story short, we've had that much of a price jump that these numbers within each category has really gotten skewed. But like I said, the main numbers to know here this month, the story I want to tell is we're up 10% year over year in Yorba Linda, even looking dollars per square foot, which is probably actually a better way to look at it. We're up 5.1%. We were $390 per square foot last year. We are now $411 per square foot this year. So you might be wondering why the median and the average are up so much more than the dollars per square foot. We're seeing a lot more higher priced homes selling, and those higher priced homes, the dollars per square foot is actually a little bit lower typically. The larger the home, the diminishing return you get on the dollars per square foot. So that's why the dollars per square foot is not up as much as the average or median. But just to give you an idea, and again, I love looking at inventory. I think it probably tells more of a story than any other number. $1.4 million and above. Last year at this time, we had 9 months of inventory. Even last quarter, which would have been May, June, July, we had 4.6 months of inventory, which is really low for that price category historically and typically. Right now, we have 2.2 months of inventory, even above 1.4 million. In that middle price range, 800 to 1.4, and like I said, we're going to adjust that. We're probably going to do 1 million to 1.5 million. We have less than a month inventory. Under $800,000, which we have been looking at historically as our entry level in Yorba Linda for single family homes, there's hardly anything on the market. There's 0.2 months of inventory. There are literally 4 stats I'm looking at right now, and the numbers I'm looking at, there are 4 homes available. So virtually nothing. Townhomes, there's 1 month of inventory available. This time last year, 1.7. So overall in Yorba Linda, there's only 1.1 month of inventory. So what that means is that the current sales price, it would only take just over a month to sell every single property on the market. So assuming nothing new came on. But so that's kind of the story. As you probably know, if you've been paying attention, we've been in a very hot market. What that has meant is we have seen a a nice price jump here in appreciation year over year. So we will check back next month. We're going to have some new price category cutoffs, like I said, and we'll see where the market goes towards the end of 2020 here. We're just past the election, and like I said, the numbers are sales are down the past couple of weeks, kind of as expected, but still way ahead of where they would normally be here, early to mid-November. So anyway, stay safe. We will see you around town. Take care, everybody. Oh, and if you we're including here a link to donate to the Alzheimer's Orange County Walk, which we walked for, and looking for sponsors this year. So would love it if you'd take a minute to maybe donate $10, $15, $20 to that cause. So anyway, stay safe. See you next month.